how I got a GA position staying on campus at Texas A&M University. So first things first, what is graduate assistantship? For those of you who don't know what is a GA position, it is the most prestigious position on campus. So if you get a GA, which means you don't need to pay any fee, not even a penny, because everything will be covered in most of the cases if you get a GA position. So there will be like 3 positions for GA. The most topmost would be a GAR, which is the assistantship under the research professor, where you will be doing research, and for this you will be paid more compared to other GAs. Then comes GAT, that is graduate assistant teaching. Then comes graduate assistant non-teaching. So that is the one which I got, but I am so happy that now I don't need to pay any fees for the next 2 semesters. That's so good, guys, right? So let's hear my story, how I got this GA position on campus. So first things first, let's start with like when I arrived in US, which was around August 4th 2022. So at that time, the biggest mistake I was making was I was not staying on campus, because I didn't got any accommodation, so it was difficult for staying on campus. Then I was just applying online, emailing the professors, which is the traditional way. Everyone does that. So I was also the part of the competition, and then I was not getting results, and that's why I didn't got any GA position in that semester. But I got a student worker position, though it was a very good position. So then I started looking for a GA position for the next semester, that is the spring 2023, which starts in January 23. I wanted that GA position in that semester for sure, because I was disappointed that I was not able to make it in the month of August 22. Then at the time I also make one more mistake, like I applied around November. I was looking for GA position only in November, because December I got busy with my college exams and all, and I was not much focusing on this GA position and all at that time. So here there is a learning for you guys, that whenever you apply for a GA position, the best time is either starting of the semester or end of the semester. Mid-semester, very less hiring takes place, and they don't usually take any decisions because of the funding and all, because they need to finalize the budgeting for the department. So that's why it's better to apply either before the semester starts or at the end of the semester. The chances of hiring would increase drastically. So secondly, then in the next semester I applied around November, which was a very bad time to apply. Then that semester also I didn't got any GA position. So I was very disappointed. I was feeling very bad that though I have so many good capabilities, abilities, I was not able to get a GA position. It was, I can't explain you my situation at that time. Then I realized that next semester, for next 2 semesters, I need a GA position for sure at any cost. I'm going to give my everything. I'm going to try every other way out there. So I was figuring out like what are the ways I already tried and what are the leftover options. Then the most working option which I found was the referral thing. Referral works like magic. So because if you just apply and go by self, individually approaching the professor saying that we need GA position and all, it will not work, because every other person on university will be doing the same thing. For one GA position, there will be like 300 to 400 students who will be applying for that position. So that's a huge competition. So in order to beat that competition, you need to stand out. You need to get referrals from the professor. You need to get referrals from the person who was previously working on that position. Okay, so if they refer you, it means it will be easier for that person who is hiring you to make a decision on you. Okay, so then I was just going around and making friends, contacting seniors, looking for people who are about to graduate, because then I can take their GA position. So I was going around campus and I met every other senior out there. I started talking with everyone who is about to graduate, because I need a GA position. I need to look for people and also make good connections which can help me in future, and even I can help them back in future as well. So every relation, every network you build, it will be a two-way communication anyhow. Okay, so that's when I found one person. We became very good friends. We used to have dinner, lunch together at times. Then we started doing very deep conversation about life, about things, about the future. That's how I built a very good rapport with him. Then I asked him that, please, can you refer your GA position to me, because I need this GA position for sure, because till now I have paid a lot of fees and I don't want to get in more debts, because master's fees is a lot, guys. You need to get a GA position for sure. Start looking for the position. Everyone need a GA position for sure. So then I pitched him. Then he's like, yeah, for sure I will refer you. Semester was about to end. It was around the month of May. So he took me to his professor where he was working, and told her that he is about to graduate and he want to refer his position to me. Then the professor didn't make any decisions at the time. She told me that come back when the new semester starts. At that time we will see. So then at the time I was like, oh my goodness, I was waiting for so long, and again I have to wait for more 2 months, because June, July was a long period, long gap, because in the August the new semester starts, and I was not sure whether I would get this position or not. But at the end of like July or such, I emailed that professor saying that I met you before and you asked me to come and do the further process and all. Then I was visiting her office every other day, saying that, hoping that she will come to the office. I started going like straight 10 days continuously. After 10 days she came to the office, and I was like, oh, thankfully she is in the office, because I need to get this GA position. I need to approach her, I need to talk about me. I went there, I started talking about my experience, about my qualities, abilities, and how helpful I can be to her. Then she told that she will give this position to me. Then after 2-3 days she has sent me an email saying that she had me, and I was like, wow, this is the best thing happened on campus, because I was looking for a GA position from a long time and things were not happening as I expected, but things started happening as I wanted to happen. So that was a very good moment for me. Then I was like, a sigh of relief, because if you get a GA position, many things are sorted out, guys. You don't need to bother about fees. Every single penny will be covered by the GA. In some of the GAs you will get 50 to 60% tuition fees off, and the remaining fees you can pay with the salary you will get. In GA you will get monthly salary. For some of you will get hourly salary, but you will work 20 hours per week, through which you can pay the entire college fees. No matter which GA position it is best compared to student worker position for sure, because you can cover every single penny. So what are your takeaways from this video? First things first, I told you, like, you should apply in the beginning of the semester or at least end of the semester, not in the mid semester. That's the very bad time to apply. That is the first thing. Second thing, start talking with people who are going to graduate, about to graduate. There are other people who will be approaching them, but you must be the first one who is going to approach them, and you have to build a very good rapport compared to others, because again you have to beat the competition, not be a part of the herd, not be the part of the audience. You have to become the most closest person to that person who is going to graduate and who is going to give you that GA position. It is you who you required this position. For this you need to do everything. You need to stay with that person, go around, go to Walmart, go shopping with him, cook with him. So build a very good rapport with him. That's the key. Okay, that's how things will work. Then other things are, you can also try, like going to the professors, talking like, I got a very good GPA, I'm maintaining a very good GPA, I'm good at so and so skills, so I'm looking for a GA position in our department, please give me a GA position. You can talk like this. Then other day you can go and tell, like, I need this GA position because I cannot pay my tuition fees, I don't have enough money. So these are some points wherein they will consider you and can give you a GA position. I'm telling you the points which people have used here and they worked and they got a GA position. First, the best one is the referral. If you can get a referral, that is the best one, guys, best one. Try for the referral, it will work for sure, I'm telling. Second thing, referral of a professor. That also works like magic. Referral of a student or else referral of a professor. Referral of a student who already worked at that position, who is about to leave, and he will refer to you and you will get his position. Professor, he will tell like he was a very good student in my class, he's a very bright student. He will email to that specific department saying that please hire him because he has so and so abilities. That will also work. And there are other things like you need to directly approach every day. One day you need to tell like I need this GA position because I don't have tuition fees, I cannot pay my fees, I am in trouble. The other day you can go and tell like how you can help this department. You can show some examples, like if you are applying for a marketing GA position, then you can tell them, you can make some banners or brochures and take to the department and show some samples and examples, like how you designed and all. You can tell some stories, you can tell about your past experiences. So you need to talk. That is the key. Whether it might be going to the professors, talking with the seniors, going to the department, going to the individual specific hiring person, but you have to move. If you sit in one place, the GA position is not going to come to you. You have to go there, you have to start looking for that position, then only you will get. That is the key. There are hundreds of people who are applying, but not everyone is trying. Okay, that is the key. Like if 400 people are applying for the one position, out of them I think 100 people will try like on average scale. Then medium level like around 50 people will go to the professors, and 10 or 5 people will get referrals. Okay, so it boils down to only one thing, that is referral. It will work for sure. That's all for this video. If you're having any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section. You can follow me on Instagram. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.